Hello, Copper Coins fans. We're here to talk about the wide and close AM Lincoln Sense. Here are the wide and close AM designs next to one another. Wide is on the left, close is on the right, and these are normally known to have been issued 1989 to 1992 for the wide AM and 1993 to 2008 for the close AM. First difference I'd like to talk about is your common focus, the one that everybody knows, the A and the M themselves. The wide AM on the left here has a space between the A and the M in America. And then the close AM, the A and the M are generally touching one another. And the other thing that you can notice is that space is generally equidistant between the A, the M, and the E in America on the wide AM. And then on the close AM, the A and the M are touching or near touching, and then the E is much farther away. So there's your difference, and the thing that generally people focus on is that space right there. Next up, the states space. The state space is the space between the T, the A, and the T of states. As you'll notice here, you have a centered A between the two T's on the wide AM, and then on the close AM, the A is moved farther over to the right, closing up that gap between the A and the second T. So you look here, I've drawn arrows that correspond to the thickness of those spaces. I'll take the arrows away so you can look at it again. This is a very good pickup point to use because it's one that's never failing, and it's generally always on the coin. Even if the area has been polished somewhat, it will still show up perfectly just like this. Next and last, the initials check. The initials on the coin are very far different from one another between the wide AM and the close AM. The wide AM, you have the initials far closer to the building, and the serif on the bottom of the G is very pointed, whereas on the close AM design, the initials are farther away from the building, and the shape of the G is a little more modernistic without that very sharp point at the bottom right. Here's a visual aid for you to show you the distance. It's nearly twice as much on the close AM as on the wide AM. And an arrow pointing to that little serif for you on the G. It's very different between the two. Now, for wide AM designs, they were made for Business Strike Lincoln Sense from 1989 to 1992 only. And the Proof Sense every year from 1989 through 2008 except 1993. 1993 has the close AM design. Now, the error issues for the wide AM are the 1998, 1999, and 2000 Philadelphia issues, and there aren't any known for proof. Now, for the close AM design, it was made for the Business Strike Lincoln Sense of 1993 through the end of the Memorial Cent 2008, and on the proof, the close AMs were made for 1993 only. Now, the close AM errors that you can come up with, Business Strike, they were used a little bit early on accident, 1992 and 1992D, and then on the proof, where they're supposed to have the wide AM, the 1998 and 1999 are known with the close AM. Here's a different look at it for you. The scarce to rare error issues are going to be the Business Strike of 1992 and 1992D close AM, and the 1999 wide AM. And on the Proof Strike, the scarce to rare issues are going to be the 1998 and 1999 close AM Proof Strikes. More common error issues, the 1998 and 2000 wide AM are both relatively common. All known Proof Strike error issues are scarce. That is the 1998 and 1999 close AM design. As for the 1996 wide AM Cent, some of you have been looking for the 1996 wide AM Cent for many years, and I can tell you, there is absolutely no evidence it ever existed. It is believed to have been a made-up story, a fantasy, by the person who reportedly discovered it and then lost it. Thus, it was never viewed by another human being, and we believe that was probably on purpose. That's all I got for today. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you see you next time. If you learned something from this video, do me a favor and click on the thumbs up so more people will have a chance to see this content. If you want to see more content like this, click to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified as we produce more videos about the Lincoln Center. We thank you for watching.